Okay, for more on this story and other recent developments in the crypto sphere, let's bring in Priyanka Rao from Syncdao. Priyanka, great to see you. Thanks for your time.
Great to see you, Jackson. How are you going?
Yeah, great, thank you. Let's begin with this story. El Salvador's Bitcoin law has taken effect, making the virtual currency legal tender. What do you make of this development?
I think it's a great development for bringing the masses onto Bitcoin, or the start of these government support onto Bitcoin. So I'm very bullish on what this could mean for the currency in the future.
Yeah, do you believe other nations could follow El Salvador's move to Bitcoin here, or is the currency's high volatility going to prevent that?
I definitely think smaller nations, I mean, when you look at a whole country moving on to Bitcoin, it opens up a precedent for other similar sized nations to look at it. In terms of the volatility, as Bitcoin grows and reaches a point, we'll start to see low volatility. But I think that the key point here is that you're looking at a nation which has underbanked and unbanked individuals, and any similar nations in a similar position will no doubt be looking at these digital currencies as a way of onboarding their populations to a fairer financial circumstance.
Okay, Bitcoin is trading over $52,000 for the first time since May. Do you believe Bitcoin is able to sustain its current levels?
Oh, absolutely. I think we're just setting the start of this. In terms of, and this is, I've sort of been reading the charts and looking at various reports and trying to get an understanding of where we are in the market. I feel like we've got a few months left, if not more, of this bull run, and indications like what we're seeing with government support through El Salvador is just one of those ticks that Bitcoin adoption is sort of starting to mature across different populations.
Yeah, and the wider cryptocurrency market is showing signs of strength as well, isn't it? Altcoins that have really benefited from Bitcoin's strong showing.
Absolutely. We're seeing that in Ethereum. If you look at how the Ethereum and Bitcoin chart are behaving, it's behaving in a similar way to the start of previous bull runs in 2013 and 2017. And I really believe that Ethereum and other altcoins will start to see growth, especially in the next couple of months.
Okay, activity in the decentralized finance industry has also surged recently. Total value locked of DeFi is about to cross $100 billion. Tell us about the significance of this.
Is what we're starting to see is the the DeFi market starting to mature, and as we see it grow, especially companies like Syncdao, where I work, I feel like we're going to start to see mass market or retail adoption into DeFi as we're starting to see the ecosystem stabilize. I mean, 100 billion is just the start. If you look at the entire crypto market's worth, I think 2.3 trillion at the minute. There's a long way to go for DeFi and a huge amount of growth to be shown. The fact that we're crossing that milestone of 100 billion is exciting to us because we just see this as the start of the journey.
Okay, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, of course, they're a type of digital asset. They're red hot at the moment. Well, what has caused the recent surge in NFTs?
There's been a couple of collections that have been released that have definitely caused a surge, but the surge has been caused through Twitter. People are at home, they're in lockdown, and they're looking for the next big thing. And suddenly you have this sense of tribe and community being formed through various NFT projects. People are jumping onto that, and it becomes a form of trading, a tradable asset in itself. This has then led to the growth of Ethereum as a currency. So we're sort of starting to see how the activity in the NFT space is then crossing over to what we're seeing in the token and cryptocurrency space as a whole. But from what I can sort of sense and my own participation in the space, it's really about community.
Yeah, okay. And just finally, Kim Kardashian is being criticised by a financial watchdog for promoting an untested cryptocurrency on Instagram. What do you make of concerns that have been aired that financially vulnerable people are getting lured into get-rich-quick sort of schemes?
My primary concern comes around financial responsibility and self-responsibility. A lot of these people are being recommended a project without actual background on why it's good, who are the developers, who's the team, who are the people what's the road ahead. And I feel when you've got an influencer like Kim Kardashian pushing a coin like Ethereum Max, all they're going to be doing is just buying it without going through those steps of due diligence. So that's where there is the primary issue. Now, if she were to teach her audience about how to research projects and how to do that due diligence, I feel like then she would be in a better position. But at the moment, people are just going to blindly buy it because Kim Kardashian endorses it, and that is a bit of a concern.
Absolutely. Okay, Priyanka Rao from SyncDAO. Great chatting with you as always. Thanks for joining us here on Ticker.
Thanks, Jackson. Great to see you.